This is a video response to Temperance Taro's 22 Faves Tarot Tag, where you go through and pick all your decks and you pick out your favorite Fool, Magician, High Priestess, and so on. I'll put the link to the original, the tag, in the description below. I'm not sure how to make really long videos, so I'm just going to jump in and do this really quick, as fast as I can. Okay. For my Fool, I picked the Fool from the Greenwood Tarot. I've printed out my own copy of this deck, and I just love this Fool card. I think she embodies everything that is Fool. She's just very, innocent and all that good stuff. This is my copy of the Greenwood Tarot that I took the images off of the website where we've gotten Cheska Potter's blessing to make our own copies, and I just took it to Office Depot, had them printed out on 11 by 17 cardstock, and then put some shelving contact paper on the back a la Veronica Jude, and I love it. It's one of my favorite little decks. Okay. For the Magician, I picked the Sun and Moon Tarot. I just think he's really cute. He's got all this stuff that he's manifesting. He's got everything that he needs. The little monkey. I like it. That's what I picked. And for the Empress, I picked the Empress from the Bonefire Tarot. I like that she's not pregnant. But, you still see all the abundance and everything. And I just love the colors. I love this deck. And I love this right here. Yeah. And the Emperor, I picked, I have to say, favorite is a hard word. Some of these were really hard to pick a favorite. How about 22 I like a lot? I really like this one a lot. Because he looks like he's, in charge or ready to go, and he's ready to go. He's not like slouched back in his chair like they sometimes are. He seems to be aware of what's going on behind him, and his face. I like his face. It's not too stoic. This is from the English Magic Tarot. For the Hierophant, I had to go with my home deck, the Shadowscapes. I adore the whole deck, but this is my favorite. This, for sure, is my favorite depiction of the Hierophant. Of this tree. The Lovers is my birth card. And I rarely like it. But I really like this one. This is from the Thoth Crowley's deck. And it just says everything that this is a depiction of everything that the Lover's card is to me. It's kind of a complicated card, and it this one doesn't look too, overly romantic, because I don't read the Lover's card that way. It's about choice, and it's about two coming together and duality and all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's my favorite Lover's card. All right, and for the Chariot, I had to go with Tarot the She. I love this depiction of the Chariot. I'm also a Cancer, so this is an important card to me too. I like that the two different horses have been brought together, like to be the one beast that she seems to be in total control. It's just riding it. Easily my favorite strength card is from Pagan Otherworlds. I love the big black bear, and I love that she's barefooted, and it's visually a beautiful card. Another visually beautiful card, easily my favorite, Hermit. This camera is not going to do this picture justice, but it's really gorgeous. And I love this Hermit card. The wheel was a hard one for me to choose. So I picked this one. This is from the Tarot of the Sevenfold Mystery by Robert Empress. And it is a Wheel of Fortune card that doesn't have a wheel on it. And that's why I picked it. This is the Justice card from the Everyday Witch. I really like this deck a lot. And I really like this depiction of Justice. I love how the blindfold is kind of pushed up, and like, I don't know, I just like it. So I picked this one for Justice. My favorite Hanged Man was nearly impossible. I like so many Hanged Mans, but for the purposes of the video, I picked this one. I don't even think I can get it all on camera. This is a huge deck. This is the Nature Spirit Tarot by Jean Marie Herzl. This is an independent deck, but it's not that expensive. I think that's the name of the website, Nature Spirit Tarot. Anyway, I just Googled it. Temperance Taro is the one. I saw that on her Instagram, and I love, honestly, I could show you half this deck for my favorites. The Lover's card, a lot of the cards, but this is a really cute Hanged Man that I like. Death was another almost impossible one. I really like death cards that have a happy skeleton on it. I went with Margaret Peterson. I think it's gorgeous. I love the reflection and the galaxy, and like the one side of the veil and the other side of the veil, and the, you know, snakes for transformation, and this skeleton doesn't look sad or scary. Look, he's happy. So that's why I picked this one for the death card. For the Temperance card, I picked the Wild Unknown. I like the colors, and this was a hard one too. I could have picked from several decks, but I just went with this one for the video. That's that. The Devil is another hard one, but I went with Tarot of the She for this one. I would, in the Devil card, I want to see like the danger, the possibility of danger, but also the other side of the Devil card, just giving in and like indulging your desires, and so I see this very clearly in this representation of the Devil, which they call Pan. For the Tower, I picked the Tower from the Medieval Scapini. I love the Medieval Scapini. I wish it read better for me. But if you look at the detail, look, there's red lights in here, like street lights, like a whole little town, and I think there's satellites and like robots, and in the book, that it's not an accompanying book, but it's called Art and Arcana. They talk about the different styles of architecture, and it's just really interesting. I'm really a fan of Scapini. I love his artwork. Where are we? We're at the star. All right, for the star, I picked the Wildwood Tarot. This is my recently trimmed. I just trimmed it completely down. And I love it now. So this is star. I love how you can easily see like the stars helping this guy navigate his way through all of this, you know, by keeping your eye on the star. The moon. I went with the moon from the JJ Swiss. I really like this deck, and I really like this depiction of the moon. All right. Put a crab down here, and just the, I don't know. This speaks of like illusion to me. But like the very beginning, when you're at the very beginning of a relationship, where you might, you know, serenade or go stand on a balcony and be cheesy like that. Okay. And for the sun, I went with the bonfire. I'm just like it. Super happy. No naked baby on a horse or anything like that. It's just, you know, sunshine and sunflowers and happiness. I dig it. For judgment, well, I went back to the Wildwood Tarot. It was really a toss-up between that one and the Greenwood Tarot, which is this. I think I like that one better. Is there time? Yes, I can do it. Let's switch it out. I love him. With yeah, let's go with the Greenwood Tarot. And we'll wrap it up with the Greenwood Tarot too for my favorite world card, the world tree, the beautiful tree. And those are my 22 favorites. Thanks so much for doing the tag, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.